Well, happy Monday, and it's spring.
It is. Thank goodness for that. I'm so happy. I'm not a winter guy.
Yeah, it's so much nicer out.
It is. Easter Bunny will be here soon. There'll be all kinds of the flowers are already coming up. It looks really pretty. So I'm just happy that it's here.
Yep. And we hope everybody that's getting to enjoy spring break has a great week.
Yeah, I think I know Harrison School District's off, and I think Valley Springs. I don't know which other ones else, but enjoy your week off, have a good time, and I'm jealous.
We're staying busy, aren't we?
Yeah,
so
we are.
Last week we just had the annual meeting, and so that was a great success, and we had a lot of support, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. I want to thank everybody for coming out. We had right at about 400 attendees that registered for the event. Great speaker. Our keynote speaker was Lieutenant Governor Leslie Rutledge. She did a great job, very inspirational. And of course, I need to thank our sponsors, our event sponsor, Equity Bank. I almost forgot who it was there for a second. Equity Bank. And then our BCLI class was is Kinetic. Thank you both for sponsoring both of those. It was a great turnout. Really happy with that event.
And Northwest Arkansas Democrat Gazette, thank you so much for sponsoring those cookies. They were gobbled up and gratefully appreciated.
Yeah, there weren't any left, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, and then we're getting ready for several events next week. We're going to have the State of Healthcare with our sponsor and presenter, North Arkansas Regional Medical Center. Yeah,
that'll be a good event. It's the venue's really nice. It's good space over at the hospital. It's not your standard, stand at the podium, give a presentation. It's going to be very interactive. The hospital is basically going to be covering 4 different topics. One of them is opioid use and abuse. What were the other ones? Opioid use, emergency services, EMS, autism testing, and I'm missing one, but that's okay. Maternal health care. That's what it was. That was the 4th one. Okay. So, and what they're going to be doing is they have tables set up. There'll be basically introduction at the beginning, and just kind of recognition of the speakers, and then they're going to break out into groups, go to different tables, and each table will have a representative there that can kind of tell you what's going on and talk about the topics, and you'll be able to interact with them directly. So that'll be really good. And that will be next Tuesday on April the 1st, and there's a registration link there in the caption, and the drop-in event is going to be from 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m., and just be sure and register, and we'd love to have you join us. Yeah, that'll be a really good event. We also have one of our banks is celebrating the site. It's basically doing a groundbreaking for their new location. It's going to be First Community Bank, and their new location's at 1204 Highway 65 North. The event's going to be on Wednesday, April 2nd at 3 p.m. We'd love to have you come out, celebrate this groundbreaking, say hello to some of the the members of the team, and just kind of introduce yourself. That'll be a good event. Yeah. Great new location. Yeah. And then we're going to have a First Friday Entrepreneurship Coffee coming up on Friday, April 4th. We're going to be back down there at Neno's place on the square, and we're going to be hearing from Vigilant Inspection Services, and that is with Aaron Anderson, who owns that. And he's going to talk a little bit about his career path and how he found himself into doing these home inspections. Yeah, I love Neno's. Great place, great location, and I've actually used Aaron's services in the past. He does a great job. I've heard some of his story before. Very interesting guy, so that'll be a great presentation. Looking forward to it. And then, just as an honorable mention, we'd like to encourage everybody to start making your nominations for the best of the best. Our friends at Harrison Daily Times do this every year, and you're able to log in and make nominations each day. And just remember your favorites, nominate yourself. I've been making some nominations from for our chamber investors, and the nominations are going to be taken up to March 31st, and then April 1st they start their voting, and so you're able to pop back on and vote each day. All right, so this is the nomination process. All right, so don't complain if you're not on the list. Go online, start putting your favorites in there, and let's load them up. Yep. Well, we've got a busy week leading up to our busy week next week, so I think we'll have plenty to do, and we hope you have a great week, whether you're on spring break or working like us. Have a great week.